So you've got your first cryptocurrency that maybe you've bought over on an exchange, but now you've heard that you shouldn't keep it there because it's not safe. So where do you store it now? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the different wallet types to safely and securely store your crypto assets. Welcome to Everybit Helps. I hope you find today's video useful, and if you do, then please give it a like and share. Plus, for the latest information on all of these wallets, please check out everybithelps.co.uk. First up though, let's talk a little bit about what private keys are, as this is an important part of the story here. A private key is a sophisticated form of cryptography that allows you to access your cryptocurrency. It's an integral aspect of Bitcoin and altcoins, as it helps you to protect yourself from theft and unauthorized access to funds. Essentially, when you have access to the private keys, you have access to the funds. And some wallets let you control your private keys, however some are custodial and don't. If you're keeping your crypto assets over an exchange, they are custodial. Therefore, you're entrusting a third party with these private keys and are mandating them to serve as a safeguard. Owning and having access to your private keys gives you more power and more control. But you'll also need to take care of their security and ensure that you keep these away somewhere really safe, offline, and away from any potential harm. In order to use cryptocurrency, you'll need to use a cryptocurrency wallet. A wallet is a secure, digital wallet used to store, send, and receive digital currency like Bitcoin. And although I mentioned store, cryptocurrency itself is not actually stored in a wallet. It is stored on a coin's blockchain. Your wallet is just the software designed to interact with the blockchain. So instead, your wallet stores addresses, not the actual crypto tokens. Bitcoin wallets interact with the Bitcoin blockchain, allowing Bitcoins to be moved between addresses by the owners of those addresses, and allowing users to see the balances associated with that address. A blockchain address is similar to an email address, and it's used to receive and send funds on the blockchain network. Similar to how you would use an email address to send and receive messages, it represents a destination for a cryptocurrency payment. Each blockchain address contains a string of numbers and letters that can also be shown as a scannable QR code. These addresses may have specific identifiers depending on the type of cryptocurrency, and different types of cryptocurrency will have different types of addresses and cannot accept other forms of cryptocurrency. This is a really important factor to remember. For example, you can't send Bitcoin to an Ethereum address, and if you were to do so, the transaction is non-retractable and you will lose all your funds. And there are 4 different types of wallets that you could use to manage your assets, which are hardware, online, software, and paper wallets. And I'm going to go through all of these now, provide you with a little bit of information and some example of all of these too. And if you're interested in any of these wallets, I have safe links in the summary below, as well as full tutorials available for each of these cryptocurrency wallets. First up, we have hardware wallets. Hardware wallets are considered the most secure way to store your crypto, and they're offline storage options for private keys. They're physical, dedicated software that is specifically built to hold cryptocurrency and keep it secure. These devices can go online to make transactions and get data, and then can be taken offline for transportation and security. They also store your private keys offline and on your device. Plus, you can also use the device to verify transactions too, so that the funds never leave your wallet without your confirmation. With your hardware wallet stored offline, it's kept away from any potential hackers who would need to physically hold the device and know the PIN to be able to steal your funds. And there are a few different hardware wallets available, which are Ledger, Trezor, and the KeepKey hardware wallet. All of these are purchasable devices and range from $59 to $180. The 2 devices that I personally use are the Ledger and the Trezor. I don't actually have a clear preferred device, as they both have their advantages and disadvantages. But please ensure that you always purchase these new and sealed so that they haven't been tampered with, and from reputable sources. And again, I'll pop links in the summary below for these. Next up, we have online wallets. Online wallets are online services that enable you to access your crypto assets from any browser that's connected to the internet. With an online wallet, you don't download an app, but rather data is hosted on a real or a virtual server. Some wallets let you control the private keys, and some are custodial where you won't. When you leave your crypto assets on a cryptocurrency exchange platform, you're actually using the platform's online wallet, and most exchanges are custodial wallets. Recommended and non-custodial online wallets include the likes of blockchain.com and MyEtherWallet. Custodial online wallets, where you don't control the private keys directly, include the likes of Coinbase Exchange or over on Binance, although these are not advisable places that you should store your funds. The biggest advantage of online wallets is that they're easily accessible from any computer or other device with an internet connection, and mostly they're free. However, this is also their biggest disadvantage, as they can also become targets for hackers. Next, we have software wallets. Software wallets are applications for managing cryptocurrencies that can be installed on your computer or your smartphone. You remain in control of your private keys, which are not shared or controlled by a third party. There are many different types of software wallets available. Desktop wallets will include the likes of Exodus or Atomic Wallet. And there's browser extensions such as MetaMask. And mobile apps might include the likes of Crypto.com, the Argent Wallet, Digifox. Plus, Coinbase also have their own mobile wallet too, which is separate from the exchange. Now, phones are a great way to access your crypto on the go. But as software wallet is installed on your PC or on your smartphone, it's still connected to the internet, which could potentially expose your private keys to hackers. Also, as phones are regularly taken outside of the home, they could potentially be lost. Then finally, we have paper wallets, which again is another offline option for storing your crypto assets. As the name suggests, the process involves printing the private keys and its corresponding public address onto a piece of paper and storing it. This is a nice and simple way to store your cryptocurrency keys offline, but it will require you to pay a lot of attention and care to this bit of paper. If your paper wallet gets lost or destroyed, you'll permanently lose access to your crypto funds. Also, processing a transaction with a paper wallet can be slightly long-winded and possibly unsafe. And in this method, you'll also need to manually enter your keys into a transaction tool, typically using the computer's internet browser, which again could expose the keys to a cyber attack. And one of the most popular Bitcoin address generators would be bitaddress.org. So that's just a few ways that you can safely and securely store your crypto assets. And as I said, I'll pop links to all of these in the summary below. And if you're interested in finding out more, then it's worth checking out my series of videos for the related tutorials. And I hope that you enjoyed this video today. And if you did, then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews, and step-by-step guides. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.